positive. $60.
Dude, it's worth it. Right now, my current objectives are I have a quest where I'm supposed to be a good thief. You should pay Miller Peshek for the treatment. And he wants me to go get a dead man's ring. And I have to go... It's Skyrim, but no magic.
I never used magic in Skyrim, really, unless I use...
And there's no third person. What's happening?
I don't know if it's... I've already beat it, though. I played every quest later.
You gotta play this game now. It's really good, Sarah.
Halt!
Really
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
No. I got a +2 with this thing.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job
It
to
failed.
stop you.
Fuck.
Now bugger off.
Oh my god. Holy crap, this guy's got good everything.
Maybe a little coin would clear the way? How much do you want? What about this?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
You're a
See how nicely we can get along?
real Jew.
Welcome to the town.
Guy made me pay 10 gold to get in the camp. Antonia? What's your deal? I'm trying to find a waifu. Not really, though. I paid 40 gold and I got laid in the bathhouse. Oh my god.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs.
Dude, this oh my god, Sarah, look at this. Hold on, Sarah, look at this, okay? Look at this map. This is where the start of the game was, okay? Here's the city. Well, I'm gonna have your attention for a little bit. Here's down here, so this is like the whole world map.
It's an open world.
Yeah, all open world. And so I'm like right down here. I'm zooming in. Look how that textures change. And it's fucking it's when you walk into the houses, there's no loading. You just walk into a house. You just open the door. It's really amazing. Who are you?
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
What? Okay. Where's he going? Who are you? I don't suppose any of these ladies know anything.
God bless.
Look where you're going.
Weaponsmith. Get the sword back. I must find Markvart and avenge my parents.
Hey, watch it. Loud.
Now, back in this olden time, I bet you there was a purpose for and a need for people who could read and write. A scribe. They have pretzels. A tavern. That's what I'm looking for.
Good day to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can take off.
So, hey Sarah, so like what this is how like the world is, okay? So I'm just walking over to this guy's house and you just open the door and now you're inside. And now you just run on back outside. No loading. It's pretty amazing. Just letting myself in the random people's houses. Okay. I need to get some lockpicks. Ooh, the church looks cool. Hey, look at this church art. Doesn't this look great? Does that feel like a real church? What the heck? Wow. Archery range. I want to go there. I have to go down this way. Oh, the star's out.
What? Why did you beat one of my chicks to death? What is a fucking wrong with you? Worst raid ever. Beat a baby chicken to death. What a horrible person.
So watch what happens when you fast travel. You actually like literally walk there. And it takes time. And it shows like a time counter. And like if you're trying to evade the police, you can get caught and stuff during that. Pretty interesting, huh? It's way better than your game. What a weird thing to say. Yeah, it is. Except Dwarf Fortress is multi-layer, and that's only one layer. I'm going to sleep.
Are you hauling one of the list? You better not kill one of my chickens again. Bastards.
You don't have to shout, Sarah. I can hear you. Well, so I'm trying to focus on my game now. So no, don't go back to sleep. Fuck. Enough sleeping. Get up, you fat ass. While you still have your alpha male buff from getting laid. He's got to hang a left right here. Honing. I'm about to hone an axe right now. What the hell am I doing? If you want to maintain bladed weapons, oh no. Oh my god. So you have to move the blade left and right. You have to use your mouse wheel up and down to adjust the angle. You have to press spacebar to get the wheels spinning. And you have to use the scroll wheel to adjust the pressure. This is for all that controls for honing an axe, okay? So here we go. Yeah, this is really hard. Well, that was interesting. I totally just honed that axe. Whose house is this? Let's sneak around. Am I hungry? Oh, a little bit. These people have no valuables. All these peasants are poor.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay.
Hey!
What else do you, sir?
Let's talk about trade.
Are you serious?
Watch where you're going.
What are you trading, trader?
Good day to you.
God be with you.
I want some lockpicks. Who will sell me some?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Look at that light. Oh, it's so pretty. A tavern. That means there's a dice game near here.
What is it?
Maid. I was wondering what you call like a lowborn lady. I guess you call them a maid. Maiden. Nothing? No experience? That's a waste of my time.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Alright, we turn this way and we go talk to the Highborns.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I must find the sword.
What was that noise? Hey, who's there? Looks like God knows.
Is stealth a skill?
Someone there. Hey, you! What are you doing? Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
What's with you? Hey! Be quick about it.
You guys are in the way. Move.
Well?
Move.
Hey!
Put that weapon away.
Don't move a finger! Surrender! You've committed a violation.
Yes, I'll start over. What the fuck was that? Did they saw me steal that? Really? Oh, that's funny. Ratte. Oh, I love this art. Let's try this again without being dumb.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my...
I must speak with Sir Radzig.
He's in the...
My fa... No. Thanks.
Anything that isn't nailed down, ladies and gentlemen. I just gotta find some lockpicks. Well, at least I got food. Better to have some food than not. Here's a pig. Why you rock around barefooted, bro?
Hey, what?
16%.
was that?
Did I get any stealth points there? None. But I did steal a sword.
What? No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now, or I'll fucking see you off.
I got the sword. I got a $400 sword. Feeling pretty good about it. We parkouring. I'm gonna drop a save right here. Oh my god. You just sit right there out in the open? I'm just gonna sit down right now. Oh, did I hurt my foot? Wow. Oh my god, that glass. This game in VR would be nuts.
What is it?
Sir Hanush?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary.
Those whore sons that settled in Hungary.
They make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us.
The less
he was
he
after
pays,
our silver.
the more they make up with it with plunder.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Well, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Oh, no.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver
They
a
used to
sermon while
believe
you
that
were
if you were
doing it.
buried in
If you're so
unconsecrated
concerned,
ground,
Father, maybe
you'd
you
be
should
stuck
save
in
the innocent
purgatory.
souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go
That's
to
why you
Stannis
needed a
and
Christian
consecrate their
burial.
graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven. As long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye.
Prudence is the better part of
Woman
valor.
had to save his fat from the fire, and
And
now
a
he
dead
wants
man
revenge.
can't keep his promises.
What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything?
How do you
and blind
how do you
obedience
punish
are
somebody
good
who's already
qualities
lost
for a
everything?
soldier. But a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
Oh, shit.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his and then send him to the bailiff. Spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry,